Following order of operations for problem number 21, we'll go ahead and do the parentheses first. Change subtraction to addition, and that's going to make that 9/10, negative 9/10. So basically our common denominator is 10. 4 plus negative 9 is negative 5. So we have 6/7 times negative 5 over 10. We can do some simplifying. 2 goes into 6 3 times. 2 goes into 10 5 times. Remember, you can only do this simplifying when you're multiplying fractions together. You can't do this when you're adding fractions together, subtracting them. Now I can see that 5 goes into 5 once, and 5 goes into negative 5 negative 1 times. So multiplying straight across, I get 3 times negative 1 is negative 3, and 7 times 1 is 7 for your final answer. Number 22, this is a little bit tricky. The absolute value of negative 14 is 14. But there's a negative in front of that absolute value. So even though the absolute value of negative 14 is going to be a positive 14, that negative out front is going to result in a negative 14. Plus 5 over 12 plus negative 9. Negative 14 plus 5, that's going to give you negative 9. 12 plus negative 9 is going to give you 3. Remember, if you have more negatives than you have positives, your answer is going to be negative if you're adding. If you have more negatives than positives, your answer is going to be negative. And your final answer is going to be a negative 3.